Good morning. There's a tangerine. There's a smoky. There's Whiskers. There's Fluffy and Sweet Pea. And over there's Tiny behind the tree there. And, yeah. Callie's around here somewhere. Oh, Callie's over at the fire pit. Callie thinks we're gonna have a fire, apparently. I thought about it. I'll check with you, see what y'all want to do. If y'all want to have a fire this morning, we'll go fire it up. It is a little chilly. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. What the heck? And we need to find X here. There we go. What are you guys doing? They're just staring at me. Well, hello, Miss Cora. There's the fluffer. I think they're wanting to have a fire this morning, but I don't know about doing that just yet. That's what's left of our fire from last night. Good morning, Mike. How you doing, buddy? All right, we're going to pull this out. There we go. Now, the reason these guys are up my butt so much right now is because I haven't fed them yet. So they're grumpy. They want food. They're saying, feed me! Alright, now. Up we go. Haha. Well, look out, guys. And then they're standing right in the way. as you're trying to get beautiful morning. Sorry the truck's in the way, but we're gonna go this way and get a view of the sunshine over top of the fog-covered fields. I love that view, don't you? Good morning, Cassie. How are you today? Isn't that gorgeous? Good morning, Mr. Fred. Yep, that's what they're saying. They're saying, feed me, Seymour. I don't know what the hell voice that was. Yeah. Come on now. You can't be that hungry that you're eating grass, you little shit. Come on. There's Mama. There's Mama soaking up some sun, huh, Bubby? Yes, there he is. Are you being playful? Alrighty. I think Fred is driving, so let me shoot him a link. I took off the approval thingy. So now Fred just has to click a button and he pops up. Well, wait, I don't want to. That sounded bad, Fred. Sorry about it. I didn't mean for it to come out that way. But, well, it's kind of true. You just gotta click the link. Maybe that's a better way of putting it, right? You just have to click the link and then he will appear with us. Oh, shit. We also need to go ahead and grab well, good morning, sir.
Hello.
How you doing this morning?
Oh, I'm rocking it. Best I know how.
That's all we can do, ain't it?
For now.
We were out here till after 11 o'clock last night.
Not me.
You was snoozing.
Yeah, I had got back up at 1:30, 2 o'clock.
Yeah, I said when I sent out links, I said I'll send Fred a text. I said I don't know if he'll join us or not. I said he's probably already in bed.
I got up and rolled over about the time you sent me the link.
Can you see the baby? Hi, Bubby. Let me get you fed. That's what you're waiting on. I need to change their schedule here soon. Because once winter gets here, first off, they're going to be getting fed in the garage. So I've got to find two separate areas so I can keep them apart because if not, Callie's going to beat the shit out of them all the time. And they're not going to get fed in the morning. they'll get fed midday. Now the reasoning behind that is when we get our really cold spells up here, if they're bedded down, they're going to want to stay bedded down till it warms up a little bit. And then they'll want to eat while it's warm and then go bed back down before it starts getting cold again. Or at least that's what I try and do anyway. Alright, I'm going to set you guys right here. You guys can watch the kitty cats for a second. I gotta run in the house and grab something. And well, let me get them fresh water quick. I forgot about that. Tans, I don't know what you were after this morning, dude, but you were beating the hell out of that back door. Where are you at right now, Fred?
I am on the West Virginia Turnpike.
West
It's
Virginia
south.
Turnpike.
I got to go over here, cut over to Roanoke, drop this one, pick up an empty, go to Gladstone, get some rolled paper, come right back up Cincinnati.
Of course, now that I don't have the damn camera with me is when all the cats come out over here. All three black cats are over here.
Why they gotta be black cats? You racist?
Well, because that's what color they decided to come out, I guess.
We're gonna start you a new charity, Home for Wayward Cats.
Yeah. That'd be a good one.
Gonna be that old crazy person with the 25 cats.
Probably. Well, the one cat so used to me now, it doesn't even move. I got pictures so I can show them to you. If I would have had the tripod with me, I don't think they wouldn't have stayed still long enough for me to get pictures. My damn mouth is getting dry.
Ooh. I'm gonna tell you what, Popo's is hot today.
Yeah, we're supposed to get up to like 85, 87.
Now what about the police?
Mm.
They've been tearing them up all morning.
End of the month.
No, they got a DOT's doing a week-long safety blitz on brakes. So they're going to stop doing spot inspections.
that.
but they pretty heavy this morning.
You don't need to know
All the
about
way
my
down
brake.
real high up. Need to have my truck washed.
Bring it over. I'll wash it. Shit, I don't know if I could do that big of a job anymore. What the hell is that? Bullshit. I'm trying to get the damn live stream up on the iPhone so I can see the damn chat. There we go. Morning, Thomas. Welcome in, buddy. Cora, 77 South. No, 77 South isn't the toll road, is it?
Yes, it is.
Is it? I don't
Yeah.
remember paying tolls in there. When did they make it a toll road?
Toll road. Always been a toll road.
Huh. Cora said she'll make biscuits, but she ain't washing a truck. I love washing, detailing cars and shit. Back your ass up, Tinder.
Hey, easy now.
You.
This laws against that in most states.
I'm not playing with you, dude. I'll give you a shoe to the face. Try and run out that front door again.
It's too early for me.
It's too early for all of us, but we're here, man. I gotta find out what Mom did with the mail from yesterday.
Expecting a Poster's Clearinghouse sweepstake.
No, but I got a surprise in it. Apparently, the wonderful Lincare, who I have my CPAP machine through, decided to reimburse me for overpayment. So there's a check in there.
Don't have it on constitute check.
So
I
I
got
don't know
that new CPAP Mini, and I love it.
which one's that through.
It's through ResMed.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, mine's not big. Don't get me wrong. I have the
Mine's about
11.
the size of. Well, I got the ResMed 10. I still use it in here. But then I got that CPAP Mini. Well, I got another one because it was on sale. I keep it in my RV, so I don't have to take this one out, pack it over there, pack it back in here. But then I got the Air Mini from ResMed. It's about the size of a soda can.
Really? That's kind of cool.
And I pack it my motorcycle when I go for my little excursions.
Very
when I'm
nice.
jet setting.
I have a ResMed Air 11 that I use. Well, I use the one that goes underneath your nose, Dreamwear.
Oh, you did nasal. I had
Yeah.
full face.
I
Apparently, I'm
used
a
to
mouth
do
breather.
facial, but my problem is, when I had that issue with the first one I had, the Philips, that ruined me on full face ones because I would wake up and I couldn't even catch my breath at all.
You get the wrong CPAP.
No, no, no. The original Philips one that I had is recalled.
Yeah. I got a 579 Peak, Mike.
The foam rubber around the motor was deteriorating and burning, and people were actually inhaling pieces of it, and it was burning people's lungs and throats and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm part of that lawsuit. We think I have a piece of foam in my left lung. It's like supposed to be like 9 millimeters. I don't understand how I slept through inhaling that fucker, but okay. Yes, Mr. Pika, I love you too, buddy.
Mike, it's a
So,
different life, really. If you got a family, it's not the life for you. Yeah,
look,
I would truck
it
rather than
can be.
move too.
It can be if you can find decent local jobs after you get your experience in, you know. But it's just everybody wants you to have that experience
Let me tell you
before
about
they'll.
that experience. If you've been off the road for X amount of time, and I'm saying driving local versus driving over the road, then you have to go back over the road. Good luck trying to find somebody to hire you. The
Huh.
insurance companies are making it more. Assure you.
Well, insurance companies suck ass anyway.
Well, let me tell you, when I went to
Oops.
Iraq for 7 years, driving a truck, come back, I I had my old company luckily took me back. I had to drive
Motherfucker,
for them for 1 year before somebody would pick me up.
get your ass back in the house. Sorry.
I had to turn my camera off. Somebody's
They
calling attention to the police riding right here
well,
undercover.
shithead went right
Well,
between my damn legs and pushed his way out in the front porch. Asphalt roofing, yeah, I've done that. That's some interesting shit right there, dude.
I don't know about asphalt. And I've shingled for a season, but I don't want more of that either. My ankles won't take that angle
Yeah.
since I broke it.
Well, I used to help my uncle with the neighbors up at my grandparents' house up in Oberlin, and we would go around and go up on their roofs, and if they had a tin roof, we would either coat it with that silver coat shit that they put on there, or
Cool seal.
or we would paint it. Some of them just wanted it painted a different color, so we would paint them whatever color they wanted. And yeah, so I've done all of that stuff. I've done regular roofing. I've done the asphalt roofing. It's an interesting profession, that's for sure. And depending on how industrialized the area that you live in is, you can focus on just one aspect of roofing. I mean, you can focus on just doing rubber roofs or regular roofs, you know? I got hairy legs.
You're right, Corey. It takes a special person to sit at home for a truck driver.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I've seen some of them truck drivers fuck up royally in their family lives because of looking for a little strange out there, if you know what I'm saying. Led to quite a few truckers giving up half of their assets. So I think that would be one of the warnings that I threw out there. You want a metal roof. There's a place out here, Core, called Erie Metal Roofs. You can submit an application with them to be a model home, and if they accept it, they'll come out and put a roof on your house for completely free.
But
The
then
only
you gotta
rule
let
is,
them advertise.
yep, you have to let them take pictures and advertise it. Oh no, Core, I know. It's just they do. It's a fucked up world where people can't control themselves when it comes to listening to their dicks or pussies, you know? Thankfully, I never had that problem. I mean, don't get me wrong. It tried to lead that direction a couple of times, but I had to smack the shit out of it and tell it to sit the fuck down. uh, I guess that was kind of a bad analogy, wasn't it? We used to go to Park City all the time, which is the local mall here. And there was a Chinese restaurant that had an arcade game in there. And they were trying to use that to get kids to come in to eat. Well, my cousin and her friends went in there, and they eat and they're playing this game, and all of a sudden, the friend beats a level, and the fucking game starts going nuts, right? Lights going off, and bells and noises, and the Chinese guy comes out of the back, and he says, You break my scene. You go now.
You'll
And
be
we're
here 4
trying to,
hours, you fat bastard. You leave now.
and we're trying to explain to the person it's just a game. Good morning, Andrea. You know, it's just the way the game is, and we're not doing nothing to break it. He still kicked us the hell out. We never went back there again
Why is this not right?
because you wanted left. It's gonna smack the shit out of me.
Well, I do got to go left, but it didn't look like the right exit.
Yeah, that's one thing that I really love about West Virginia's fucking highway system. They have exits on the left and the fucking right. never know which way you're fucking going.
I'm going to hell if I don't change my ways.
There we all are. At least you'll be in good company.
Oh, heaven don't want me. Hell's afraid I'll take over, so I'll be stuck in limbo.
Purgatory. Everybody thinks that's going to be a bad place. I think it's just going to be a place with a lot of cats. How is Andrea this morning?
Purgatory. It sounds like a place where all my ex-wives are going to gather up just to piss me off the rest of my life.
Well, technically, purgatory is not meant for eternity. Purgatory is actually a place where you can you can atone for your sins. At least that's the way I understand it. I could be wrong though. Yeah, well, I kept y'all up way too late last night, didn't I, Andrea?
Lightweight.
Who?
Andrea.
Oh. Her grandson was hanging with us, though.
Can't stay up with the owls and get up with the chickens.
I can.
Yeah, we know you're special, Chris.
Special Freddo.
I used to have on the back. Used to have on the back of my flight helmet. And you get your call signs and all. Special Fred. As long as it wasn't special ed, I was good. I also used to have anywhere from Sun Fun and Per Diem, and the sun and the little island, and 2 little palm trees on it.
Of course, as I look down on y'all from heaven. That's funny. Oh, that one's already plugged in. That's the other cord I'm looking for.
I'm just waving across the fence.
Right here it is. Lay it across the fence. What the hell are you talking about? Throwing your dick on an electric fence or what?
Chris, wait a minute now. I said I would just wave from across the fence.
Oh, gotcha.
Talk about my mind?
I misunderstood. Shit. All I heard was lay it on the fence. I'm like, huh?
I would be laying on the fence or waving from across the fence.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, dude. We need to get you some
Yeah,
help.
I was gonna say I don't suggest putting your dick on an electric fence. It's not gonna be pleasant for you.
Well, yeah, we're gonna hold an intervention on you.
Hey, fluffers. You'd rather get me. At
9:30, I was way past fluffy pillows. I was gone.
Oh my. Fluff, I just felt your tail in my butt crack, and I don't enjoy that, dude.
Special Ed was my brother. He still is. Let them drugs eat him up, and alcohol.
Yeah. There we go. Now I got him going. It's one of the best $12 items I've ever bought.
There's 2 food trucks for sale. I've almost thought of getting rid of it, getting out of this job and just doing me a little catering thing.
Well, you get into the catering thing, you let me know and I'll come help you. I know how to deal with all the FDA bullshit and paperwork, and I can
I'll
teach you
have
all
it.
that shit.
I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna get me a rolling smoker. Says you ain't got to go home, but you ain't eating it here.
Well, you can take and go get a permit for a park and go into the park, set up, lay out like 4 or 5 plastic tables with some chairs at it, something simple
Nope.
like that.
Nope.
Well, let me explain
Because
something,
I'm
Fred.
responsible for cleaning that shit up.
Okay, let me explain something.
Well, explain it,
Okay,
Lucy.
if you get people to sit down and they enjoy the food, what are they going to do before they leave? They're going to come back up and they're going to hit you up for food to take home with them. So you're going to make extra sales that way.
Okay, but let me tell you how I feel about it. If you change your menu, and I've thought about, I'll tell you how far I've thought about this because I want to. I'm not going to do the burger, dog, taco, BS. What I want to do is have a different. I want to put a spin. Let's use macaroni and cheese, okay? I want to put a spin on it. I want to make it. It's macaroni and cheese. I don't care what you do to it, you know. But you put a spin on it,
Like
and
brisket, baked beans.
well, whatever. I mean, but you make it unique to where they want to come back,
Hmm.
okay? And you don't serve the same shit every day.
No, you don't have to serve the same
And
thing
and
every
you and
day.
you put a week's worth of menu up. Hey, we're gonna do this tomorrow, that tomorrow, you know. But and I want to call it unique eats, you
Interesting.
know. And you could
Are
cook.
you going to stay? Are you going to stay down in the Nashville area with that?
No, I don't know where I'm gonna go with it. I'm just saying
Food
if you
food trucks do really well up here in Augusta. Just letting you know that.
well, I'm dude, I'm not tied to Nashville other than that's just where all my shit's parked right now. Since my
Uh,
last little breakup, sky's the limit. I just gotta, I've got a few things I'm cleaning up, but my thing is I don't want to, I would like to get a big enough, even if I got a trailer to where I could go follow these bike rallies, softball tournaments. I don't want to do the fair thing, but you know what I'm saying? Go to these special events. I
hey, you
want to
make a
travel.
killing
I
at
want to be able to stop in
Australia.
the places I pass every day and haven't been able to stop and just soak up the atmosphere.
Yeah, I get you.
And I may not do that. I don't know where I'm gonna do it, but that's gonna be my kind of a retirement plan. I just want to, I love to cook, but it's just me.
Um, wait a second here. Hey, Mike, sir, there is no pooping in our chat, please. Fred gets mad at me when he has to clean that up.
Uh, I don't know no, Fred ain't cleaning up shit, literally.
Yeah, the conversations we have.
But yeah, I'm just, it's just a thing. Hell, I could be good with a hot dog cart at dang Lowe's and Home Depot on the weekend. Just make it different. Don't make the same old stuff. People are tired of that.
Yeah.
I would like. I even thought about finding like an old Waffle House or something like that. You know,
Well, you can easily find that.
Well, I mean, you could do that, serve it on paper plates with, you know, in a business complex where it's usually lunch, maybe a little bit of breakfast. You have a dumpster out there, take all your shit, put it out there, throw it away, walk outside and eat it. I don't know. It's just,
Yeah, there's lots of restaurants that are going under out here right now, just
I
because of
don't want
the
that. I
economy.
don't want that big restaurant overhead. I just want, you know, I can have a building at my house with everything I need to do cooking. You know,
Well, I can tell you where we can get good equipment for cheaper. We'll go look at the place here in a second. Once I get my Kofa brewing.
you can put a spin on a lot of just normal everyday comfort foods and make it interesting. And don't
Yeah,
sell the
I
same shit every day. If you sell the same shit every day, they get bored with it. And oh, we want something else. We don't want it. You know.
well, you can keep some staples that they can customize. You know what I mean?
Well, you can make macaroni and cheese every day, make it a different way.
Yeah. But you still want to make at least, one batch that's regular, because you're gonna have that one person that just doesn't want.
Oh yeah, I agree,
You
but
know
I'm
what
just
I'm
saying
saying?
I don't want to do the same. I might do burgers and dogs this day. I might do barbecue the other day. I might decide to do a Mexican twist on something or a Chinese twist on something.
Speaking of Chinese twists, what the hell are these cats doing with the damn? They got it upside down.
See, and there you go. I know where I can get all the cat I want, so I'll do that Chinese twist. And
Oh, frick.
just make a run up to Pennsylvania.
But you're gonna start adopting cats?
I ain't adopting shit. I'm just gonna go pick them up. I might want to turn my lights back on. See now, it's get a little foggy in these mountains.
Yeah, one thing I love, those mountains are absolutely gorgeous with all that fog. My fucking.
I don't know. Are you? Get it off camera.
I'm gonna tell
So
you
hold
what,
it.
DeWant's about to get a bad fucking net notice from me.
Who's getting a bad notice?
DeWant,
Oh,
my fucking drill's not working right.
can't be drilling kitty cat now.
Well, I broke the hatchet that Katie found. I broke the handle, so I'm trying
Break
to
it off
drill
her
the
ass.
damn thing. Well, I should have, after the way she yelled at me.
You should have a bunch of days she yelled at you.
But
She might get the hint.
yeah, she took it personally and thought that I broke it on purpose. Even though you can see that the damn thing's sticking out of the frickin' log that I stuck it in. I explained to her, I said, Caitlin, I said, there was so much shit wrapped around that handle, right around the neck where the hatchet attached. So I really couldn't do much about it. It was just weak from, apparently it was laying in a bunch of mud and water and shit. which weakened it. You know what I mean? Mike says after I eat. Well, we all do it, buddy, but. Oh, shoot. You want to see something pretty? Look at that baby. Nice and solid. I could bean somebody in the forehead with this and leave a big bruise.
Why you gotta be so violent?
It's a gift.
Oh, my bad.
You ever
Oh,
been
somebody's gonna
beaten?
be mad and they come up back in the morning. Tow truck just got the truck. He's dead asleep in there too. I'll teach him.
Thomas said there was a guy that had an old 1-hour photo booth and sold hamburgers. Big handful of fries in a paper bag with hamburger on top. Grease would drip through the bag. Damn good and cheap. Yep. Those are the best ones, Thomas. Those
See,
old
that's the other
grease.
thing. You need to go quality, not quantity. And I got to stop right here. I got to check the pigtail. I don't think my trailer lights are working.
Uh-oh.
And I've been having an issue with it all night. And this fog, I got to run my headlights.
Yeah, you don't want to have somebody hitting you.
Oh. Are they on? Hell yeah, I just can't see them in the mirror.
Okay, well, that's good.
Yeah. If you find something unique, make it just, it don't have to be much, just a simple twist.
Well, I got lots of ideas I can throw at you.
I mean, and I'll tell you where I got a lot of my ideas from. You see these people on TikTok and some of these other things, and they show you these neat little things. And it's because their families got tired of the same old crap, so they twisted it and, you know.
Yeah. Mine come out of my head. I make all my own special sauces from scratch. But yeah, I have fun doing it. Okay, well, currently the cat's abandoned this, so we're going to make our way over to the other side of the table. Andrea, one thing that I've learned, and I was taught this by a good friend of mine's mom. You know, she always asked me, she said, "What's your favorite kind of spaghetti?" I never really thought about it. I was like, it's all pasta and sauce. I said, what does it matter, really? And she said, well, it matters a lot. There's a lot of different taste buds and different tastes and textures and as I started going over more often, they would invite me to dinner and they were very hands-on with their kids. right? So we're making homemade pierogies, we're making homemade pasta, all kinds of shit. And so yeah,
Some folks like spaghetti, with hamburger. Some people, you'd be surprised, change it to ground sausage. Put put link sausage in there. Instead of spaghetti noodles, put a different noodle in there. Bake it, don't boil it. You know what I'm saying?
yep. Have you ever tried fried spaghetti?
Yes.
That's good as hell too.
And I'll tell you what I absolutely love is we call it pan fried pizza. But you take day old pizza
Uh,
and just face down in the frying pan, put it on the stove, it heats it up, then you just, while it's hot, flip it over for just a few minutes, let the crust heat up, and good as new.
interesting.
I saw a recipe the other day that actually I'm gonna try today with some brats, but cut a slit in a hot dog like a little boat. Don't cut it half like you're gonna split it, but just cut a little boat. Put a damn cheese stick or something in there. Cream cheese, fill it with cream cheese.
Yeah.
You can batter it and throw it in the frying pan.
You know what else you can put in there? A little bit of jalapeno pepper.
I mean, there's different ways to do it.
Yep. Um, Andrea, pierogies really aren't hard to make.
Now, they got that little flip thing now. You can make them real easy. Lay the
Yeah,
dough in there, fill it, and just flip it over.
The hardest part used to be taking and putting the dough in the filling in the dough and then sealing it up. Because if you don't seal it up good, your dough's gonna leak out.
Get one of those little folding things.
Yeah, I have
Get them
them.
on TikTok.
All right, where in
And
the
there you go
hell
with,
did
with with pierogies. You can fill things with meat or cheese or hell macaroni and cheese or whatever. Hell, I used to put them, and I've got one of those little pierogi things. I put that strawberry pie filling there with some cream cheese.
Yep,
Them pieces in the deep
mountain
fryer.
pie.
Yeah, what they call fried pies.
Remember those? You take them camping. You take 2 pieces of bread and put them on either side. Then you put your pie filling in the center. We used to call them mountain pies. Then you put them in the fire for probably about 5 minutes or so. And then next thing you know, you got yourself something good. Nummy nummies.
We used to make little foil packs, put everything in there, and throw them in a fire for a little bit. But see, something like that, you could do that, put them
I
in
do
the
that on
oven, and bring them back out, dump it in a bowl or dump it on a piece of bread. I don't
yeah.
want any, this sounds ugly, I don't want to be taking special orders. I want to put whatever I got is what's out there. Give me some suggestions. We may try it next time, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And when it's gone, I'm sorry it's gone. Get
Fred
here
says,
early
"Not this
next
ain't no
time.
fucking hibachi, bitches."
Yeah, I ain't fucking Wendy's.
I don't know about you and your Wendy's, but our Wendy's doesn't do special orders.
Well, they
Fuck, they
used
can't
to.
even get
I mean,
regular orders right.
they used to advertise that. Get it the way you want it.
No, it's
Get it the
Burger
way I
King.
serve it. Whatever it is.
We had a guy order food from up here at Wendy's in East Town, and he
foldy
Get
thing.
into it. What?
Andrew's gonna look on Amazon for that foldy thing.
Uh-huh. But
Foldy thing.
yeah, this dude ordered a burger and fries and shit from the E-Town Wendy's, and he got home and took a big bite out of his burger and said something didn't taste right. So he flips the burger over. The fucking bottom roll was all moldy.
Only you, Chris.
I've had so many bad. I've had so many problems. No, it wasn't me. Thank God it
No,
wasn't me.
I know. I'm just saying.
Somebody. Me and that town, me and that place have had a come to Jesus moments many times.
People sit down eating breakfast right now. Mm-hmm.
Yummy, yummy. I'm sorry if you were eating and I just fucked up your breakfast.
But Andrew, stuff like that, it's quick and it's easy and everybody likes it. You can so many different, and you got to think outside the box when you're cooking. That's the other thing. You could just think outside the box. Everybody, you know.
Everybody and their brother's doing this, this, and this, so why don't you try this, this, and this instead?
Well, I'll give you a good example. I love spring rolls. I don't know how many people know about it, but lumpia is Filipino egg roll, basically. Oh, you got to chop this, you got to chop that, you got to do this, you got to do that. No, I go down to the Walmart, buy the daggum coleslaw prep bag, and just use all the vegetables. It's already mixed up.
Yeah.
You know, get some pan sausage or whatever, however you like it. Fold it up and roll up them daggum little egg rolls, deep fry 'em. Heck, you know what? That pierogi maker, man, that makes an excellent daggum
Ravioli?
jumbo egg rolls.
Jumbo egg roll?
Yeah, just put the egg roll stuff in that pierogi maker, flip it over, pinch it around the sides, put the fry in the deep fryer for ever how long. Because you don't ever eat one egg roll. You always eat 3 or 4 or 5 dozen.
Depends on how well they're done.
I don't know.
I don't like a really overcooked egg roll where it's hard.
Well, I'm just saying, most people won't eat just one egg roll. They'll eat multiple because of the size of it. But in that pierogi maker, make a XL daggone egg roll. I'll try it next time I go home. I
Hey,
can
you
freeze them up, take them out here.
let me know when you're doing that. We'll go live and you can show us how you do it.
I'm gonna do bologna burn ends next time I go home on the grill.
Next time you come up here, I'm gonna take you
You
up
gonna take me over
to
to the
the
damn
Lebanese
buffet? You
Bologna.
gonna take me?
I'm gonna take you over to the Bologna factory. Get you some Lebanon Celsius Bologna.
I saw somebody took a bologna log and split it. Split it again. You don't go all the way down. You don't split it all. You leave probably about an inch of the whole base, and you cut it to it's like oversized. Like you push it through a daggum French fry splitter, but just don't push it all the way through.
Yeah.
Stand it up in the grill. You open it up a little bit, put all your seasonings and stuff in there, and you stand it up on the grill, and as it cooks, it starts opening up, and you start drizzling that sauce in between. You just cut them up into cubes as you go along after it's cooked.
Fluffy getting his morning creamer. Oh, he can see the chat sometimes. You just don't realize it.
What's that?
Of course, said it's a good thing you don't see the chat.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, I have to scroll. It's not rolling. I have to scroll back over it.
Well, she said she's got your buffet.
Yeah, I bet. Was it downstairs in the basement?
Of course. Cassie said there used to be Hardee's in Waxhaw, and somebody ordered their chicken dinner and brought it back and threw it at the people behind the counter because the chicken was green. Ew. I don't know. It doesn't matter if it's
I'm gonna tell y'all about something I seen. And I think I seen it just the other day. It was Angie. If you go on there and start watching those food people on TikTok, they'll make you all kind of different ways. Somebody took a can of egg rolls, can of cinnamon rolls, and unwound them and put them in a baking pan. Just unwound them all over, and then just start throwing them in there any kind of way, and baked them. When they brought them out, they took a little bit of red food coloring, and it was a Halloween treat, I guess. Put a little bit of red dye in that icing, and it made it look like entrails in a pan.
Huh. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, like somebody opened up somebody's intestines and flopped them in the pan.
Intestines. Yummy. Nom 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 nom. Okay. If people get hungry enough, they'll eat whatever they can get a hold of. Just remember that. Somebody like me, Fred, I'll make a good buffet for a couple days for a family of 4. Oh shit. Uh-oh. I think Fred's hitting a dead spot. Good morning, Animal Farm. How are you this morning? I think Fred's going to be in and out for a couple minutes. It'll get better, though. Forrest says, I've been eating so-called clean for so long, I start eating processed stuff, I pay for it. Andrea said, I was watching the show yesterday, and it was Kensington, Pennsylvania. This guy's intestines was hanging out, and he didn't put him on an ambulance until he walked away. That's the drug culture down there, Andrea. I'm doing great as well, Animal Farm. I'm hanging out with all of you here. That's always a great morning. Just a reminder, after we're done here at 9 o'clock, I'm going to go take care of the neighbor's animals, and then we're going to do a Bible study probably around 10. So if you're interested in that, I'll make sure I get that set up for you.
What are you going to do at 10 o'clock?
Bible study.
Oh.
We haven't done one for a while. I've been slacking. But, Fred sounds like he's in a submarine.
Yeah, my headset died. I'm on my spare for a minute.
Ah, gotcha. Yeah, Kensington Avenue is like the worst street in Philadelphia for drug use. You can go up there and it'll break your heart and piss you off all at the same damn time. Just to see all those people that are what's that?
She told me it had some feedback. I was wondering if it was still feeding back.
It's where I'm talking and it's coming back through, I think. He said his Cora. Fred said his normal headset died, so he's on his backup headset. So,
This one don't have the microphone down to my mouth. The other one does, so it'll charge it pretty quick.
Not a problem. We'll make it work.
I think she's just telling me to shut up.
Yeah. There's a guy that does nothing but videotape his driving down Kensington Avenue every day. And, you just watch them as they're openly outright in public, shooting up and doing drug deals. You know, this new drug that they're on makes them basically pass out as they're standing there. So they'll lean over or lean backwards and just stay in that position for hours sometimes. And I can't imagine how it feels when you finally come out of something like that, you know? I think we lost Fred again. Yeah, we lost the Fred. He'll be back. Fred's like me, he's like a fungus. Just when you think he's gone, he comes back again. Same with me. Just when you think I'm gone, I come back with a vengeance. I said you're like a fungus, like me. I said I'm a fungus too. Shit.
Okay.
Don't you love my analogies, Fred?
I missed half the conversation. I don't know how I got in that analogy, but okay.
I said I think we lost Fred again. I said, but I think he's kind of like me, a fungus. Just when you think he's gone, he comes back.
Yeah, I'm rolling between 77 and 81 over here, down to the narrows.
Yeah, a lot of valleys and shit over there.
Yeah.
Yep, I've been that way. I used to go down through Charleston and then cut over towards Kentucky and go up the other side there. You go up to Kermit and all that shit. I made that trip in less than 24 hours round trip down there, almost to the Kentucky line. That way I'm back up home here.
Like a bad penny. Got your penny.
I think I want.
Andrew, did you find the foldy thingy? That was hilarious. I'm sorry.
The only difference is we're not
It gives me some
green.
ideas. Hey, but you know what? Even like that, talk about pierogi makers. Man, you can pack that with macaroni and bacon, macaroni cheese and bacon bits and stuff like that.
Macaroni
It's easy stuff.
cheese
It's
with
just a
brisket.
twist. Yeah. It's easy things. You just make a twist on. You'd be surprised what people eat when they make these places. Go to a mall. Go to a mall and get in the center court or around by the food court. Get your cup of coffee and just sit there and watch people. Oh my God, it's hilarious.
People suck.
Oh, they'll pick their butt and pick their nose and adjust
Make funny
themselves.
faces.
Yeah. Or watch them watch somebody else and make a face when they walk by.
Watch them as they stalk them.
I watched these three little old teeny bopper teenage girls. They may have been 20. I don't know. This guy come walking by, and he was one of these little all muscled up kids. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Walked by him, and he passed him, and they all three of them turned around and just like they broke their neck looking. One girl cocks her head aside like, "Hey!"
Enjoying that view. Oh, now I'm going off and shit.
Potato and cheese, yeah, and bacon. There you go. I saw this guy yesterday had a, I won't say it's a cookie cutter because but it was about the size of a vanilla wafer, maybe a little bit bigger.
Oh yeah.
Cut a potato in half, long ways, and pressed out some circles that I swear it looked like, if you ever seen those large scallops. And he sauteed them in butter and browned them on either side. I didn't catch all of it, but it was pretty good. The presentation was there. You know what I'm saying? It's different. It's a potato, but it's different. It's the look of it. Oh, I gotta have some of them.
And the texture.
Yeah. You can deep fry them. You can bake them. You know. I'm not going back to see about that food truck on my way back across there. See what he wants for it. Oh, Fred.
What's the matter, buddy? I got Mr. Rio over here.
Chris, I swear, I started taking the online class for lawnmower repair after $100 to change the belt on a damn motor deck. 30 minutes.
Well, it's not cheap.
I know. Hell, I could do it out of my garage when I retire. I'm going to have to find a side hustle when I retire. But I want something I can do at home at my leisure. I also want to come back from Iraq before I found out my ex-wife broke me. I was going to go take a year off and go to that motorcycle repair class at Wyotech. Certified PWCs and ATVs. Tear them up all winter and all summer long, and then off season bring them to me and I'll fix them. But I want a garage where I can pull it in, close the door, I can heat it, I can air condition it, I can stand up, I can sit down. Dare anybody tell me, are you done yet?
Yeah, I'm done. Get your shit the fuck out of my garage and don't come back.
Oh, I'll tell them, I'll put a sign up there. We don't like, are you done yet? We get to it, we get to it. But I know if a fellow down in my hometown, He went to work. He went to school. And he was retired. He went to school for 6, 7 months, learned the basics, went down, worked at the dealership part time to where you learn the garage tricks that you won't learn at a school. Got just enough to get software certified for some of these newer vehicles to where he can purchase the software. He's got a garage in his backyard slam full of, and he worked part time, but he did overflow work. And now he quit the dealership and he does overflow work. When they get too busy, he'll come get
Good
them, pick
morning,
them up
Dave.
from his house, put them back together.
Yeah, going to
Turn
school is
around.
great and all, but you need to go and do an internship or find a job somewhere in the field that you want to work in, because that's where you're going to learn the ins and outs of it, where you can use certain things, where you can you know where you can check out a filter, and if it's and see if it's still good or not, and if you can still reuse it and save some money,
Well, that's
stuff
what I
like
say.
that.
Do your schooling, then go work part time at one of these shops, and you learn all those little. You got to do the school, I'm telling you, because I've researched this. Do the school and the class because that gives you the documentation
Yeah.
that certifies you to work Harley Davidson, Kawasaki, Polaris. So you can go to these companies and say, hey, I'm a certified mechanic for whatever brand or several brands, and I would like to purchase the software. Because a lot of these things now, you plug them in, they'll tell you what's wrong with them.
Yeah.
I had a generator that my mom had. I bought her, and I told them, you guys got to go out there and start that thing. Don't put more than just a little bit of gas in there. Put stabilizer in there, but go start it once a month. And they did. I spent $360 for them to. He said to put a new carburetor on there. They probably did, or they could just put a rebuilt one on there. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
But cheaper than buying a whole new generator.
Thomas said, "Go to the retirement home, Fred. Grandmas will give you $200 a pop, and they'll smack you
Pop
in
for
the
what?
ass."
Oh, smack me in the ass too. Hmm. Let Corey be my pimp.
How are you and Trey doing, Dave? Uh,
But
Cora's going to be Fred's pimp. That ought to be good. She gonna
I'm
is she
not.
gonna dress the part?
You have to ask her. You're right. I don't. I'm to refuse to grow up. I want to be a Toys R Us kids. See, I think I need to brighten the screen up now that I can. Well, it might help if I had some down and have my tinted glasses on too.
The two black kittens are over here at the tree playing with the other kittens.
Only
I want to go
problem
to the radio.
is, Thomas. Only problem that is I don't ride a trike, or I don't promote trikes that are aftermarket kits. I have seen too many people have gotten hurt on them. If it didn't come from the factory, it wasn't meant to be on there. It's my opinion. It is a good idea, and a matter of fact, I saw a Harley with an aftermarket kit. It was actually awesome. But yeah, I'm just kind of nervous about them things.
Um, I don't think you can see him. The black cat's up on top of the damn table. Oh, it's down now. We're gonna move over that direction. Hopefully we won't scare them away.
I thought about doing custom LED lighting on motorcycles and cars and stuff for these trucks and bike shows and stuff. Pinstriping, some of these other stuff. Yeah.
Pinstriping pays good fucking money.
Message 1 received today at 8:20 a.m. Brake Safety Week will be next week, August.
Yeah, no shit. I haven't watched.
You have 3 hours and 30 minutes.
Shut up! I'm talking.
I don't know where that little shit.
No, Thomas, Indian has started making factory trikes. Gold Wings do have factory trikes, but you have to order them. Indian's trying to slop up all Harley-Davidson's disgruntled riders right now, and they're doing a pretty good job of it, from the way I understand it.
Yeah. But here's the thing, people forget that Indian went local too for a while back.
Well, they learned their lesson.
Hopefully more companies need to learn their damn lesson.
Yeah. I hope Harley has enough sense to fire that idiot, because they're killing a brand.
I agree.
See you, Andrea.
Oh, Andrea's leaving.
Yeah.
Where did I put that damn?
I guess her grandson's more important than us.
There's that black kitten over playing. He's beautiful. Have a good day, Andrea. Be safe. We'll talk to you later. I'm actually impressed that the grandson's up already. It was almost midnight before he went to bed. Yeah.
I want a side hustle when I retire. I want to work at my leisure.
Landscaping is good for that.
Dude, that's physical damage. That's Mexican labor. Manuel. So, yeah, no. I hope I didn't offend anybody with that analogy.
I don't care if you offended anybody or not. It was funny.
I don't want somebody standing over me. Well, I don't want expectations. You know what I'm saying? You bring me to fix. I'll tell you. I'll fix it tomorrow. It might be a week. Okay? But I'll get it done. Doesn't fit your timetable. Okay.
Yep. If you that's when you tell them if you want it done quick, take it to a dealer.
Well, that's the thing. Dealerships won't get to any quicker than I will.
Probably not.
I don't want a big production. I want cash under the table. But I have come to realize that there's big money in small engine repair.
Mm-hmm. That there is.
Work on chainsaws and let one tear up. Hell, you can buy a new chainsaw quicker. Cheaper. You can have the daggone thing fixed.
Ryan,
$150 to start my chainsaw. Okay, I'll go to Lowe's. You just keep that one. It ain't no good to me now, so.
Well, Ryan has one of them small mini chainsaws, and he's got it in the shop, and they're talking it's going to be October before he gets it back.
Exactly. I
Can
don't
you
want to
see
be
the
a big
black
shop
tack
and take in more. I
on
just
the
don't want
slide?
to take on more than I can handle. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I get that.
You know, if I need a carburetor kit for, I don't know, some chainsaw brand, maybe I need to order 3 or 4 of them or 2 of them because they'll be back.
Yeah. And a lot of times when people, like you said, when the repairs are more than what people want to spend on something, and they'll just tell you to keep it,
Go ahead and
and
fix
then
it and
you
put it up
fix
for
it up.
sale.
Yep, that's what I was gonna say. You take and fix it yourself and put it up for sale. That black kitten's having a fucking ball on the sliding
Cassie,
board.
I don't know how much experience you have on a motorcycle, but I'm seeing gold wing trikes, older ones, fairly reasonably priced. Heck, there's one there the other day for $10,000, $11,000. Got the trailer comes with it. And Can-Am Spiders. You know, everybody has a preference. I'd rather have my 2 wheels in the back. I'm not gonna dog them because I've seen some really beautiful ones, but I just don't care for Can-Am. It's a personal choice.
Yeah. I saw on Facebook Marketplace, let me go. They had one of those Razor. Is that what it is? Razor.
Right. Yeah.
Off-road.
Polaris Racers. Yeah, side by sides. Polaris makes them.
They wanted 50 grand for this damn thing. I said the
I see
hell
going
with
on
that.
trailer up down here all day long. 10,000 convert going. What you're going. Oh, I don't doubt it. Thomas, I rode Gold Wings for probably 15, 20 years before I went over to Iraq and I sold it because I couldn't see it sitting in the garage till I got back. Hell, I'd had enough money when bought cash for one, but I had an ex-father-in-law who in GWRA, his membership was like 113. That's how I got started riding. As I bought his up, he was getting ready to buy a new one. And I bought his up. 2006. That was a good year. Let's see, 2000. I think I had a years I have. I had a '99 Wineberry.
Huh.
Oh.
Here's a Honda Shadow. They're wanting $500 for it, but it has an unknown problem, so it's not running right now.
Yeah.
But if somebody knows what they're doing, they can get that up and running.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Oh my God. you go, Fred.
What's that?
You can become your own very own party. You can
What
buy
is
a
that?
dinosaur ride.
No, I'm good. I'm gonna play with kids and go take my ex-wife back. Shut up, Fred. It's the mother of my son. Just let her do her own thing.
Let's search for.
Cassie, do you want a trike or you just want a bike?
She wants 3 wheels.
3 wheels?
There you go, Cassie. Beautiful purple gold thing. 10 grand. And that's like 20 minutes from me.
Don't help her in North Carolina.
Sure it does. Her brother lives up here.
Okay. She don't live up there.
He can go down, pick her up, and bring her up, and she can drive it home.
Now, Chris, let me ask you a question. I'm gonna ask you a serious question. Are you gonna go pick up a motorcycle and ride it home, and you don't know a damn thing about it?
Maybe. But I'm crazy, so don't go out. Don't take advice from me.
Well, we're not gonna argue with that point. But just saying.
Ooh, that's pretty, ain't it? That pinstriping on the back. I guess that's more of a decal.
I've seen that
Hey,
bike.
Whiskers, you seen that bike?
Yeah, I've seen that bike. It was advertised. I was on one of my places where I was looking the other day.
Come here, Whiskers. Here's a Honda VTX. That's a conversion.
Yeah, if you're gonna go try it, get factory truck. That's just my opinion, y'all. You do what you want to, but
There's a Harley.
I wish I could get my
Thomas
hands
and
on
Wow.
it.
This is a 2005 Harley Davidson Road King, $9,800.
Probably.
Holy stereo. You can definitely make sure you hear what you're playing there. Let's see what they say here. 2005 Harley Davidson Road King Trike, 25,491 miles. Lots of extras added by original owner before me. Motorcycle in great shape and ready to ride. Message me for more details if interested. That's up outside of Reading. Well, let's do this.
Cassie, do you want the whole touring pack on there, or you just want to? Because they got what they call a freewheeler now. It's kind of a street glide or road glide without the touring pack.
All right, we're looking down at her way now. And there is a lot.
And
Oh,
Now it's
damn it.
about the time you want to buy because everybody's getting rid of them for the winter. Or catch them about January when everybody got that income tax check return burning a hole in the pocket.
Conversion? I can't see. Yeah, it looks like a conversion to me. Do they make a Fat Boy trike right out of the factory?
I don't think so. No, I don't think so.
Okay, then that's
Show me the
an
picture.
aftermarket.
No, that's a conversion.
Okay, I thought so. There's a lot of people down there doing conversions, it seems.
You want a good choice, Cassie? I'd go one of these rallies, either Panama City Beach or Daytona, or one of these rallies, even Myrtle Beach, and then go to these Harley Davidson dealerships because they're at these rallies. They're looking to sell a bunch of theirs, so they're taking trades in left and right. You get a good deal on there and ask your questions. I want to go to Daytona Oktoberfest.
It makes two of us. I'd love to be down there for that too.
Weather's fitting. I'm gonna try a ride down there. Supposed to go to Mike's Blues and Barbecue next month over in Rogers, Arkansas. Ben wants to take me on the pig trail.
Yeah. There's a Can-Am Spire 2012 for $9,500.
Full dress, touring or road. Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, that's not bad at all.
Looks like it's in pretty good shape. Well, he backed into something, but that's not horrible.
I mean, I won't say anything bad about Can-Am. It's just not my preference.
I mean, for the price of it, it's not horrible.
If I want, my ass is built for comfort, not for speed. That's why I go with the touring bike. Some folks just want a basic trike.
Here's a nice Honda Gold. That's a touring one.
That's aftermarket.
Is it?
Yeah, I tell you, you know how to know? Floorboards go all the way to the front. I saw a Harley like that the other day. It was beautiful, but there are some aftermarket companies that do a really good job on track conversion kits. But yeah, factories make sure you get all the accesses to you, like your oils and this oil filters. Some of that stuff they don't think about until after the fact, and then oh shit, well we'll do it on the next one.
Right.
I know there's a freewheel right now, and I don't need it. But if I could figure out how to get that sucker, I'd own it. that custom paint job, and I know who had it, and I know it's a good daggone bike. I think they're trying to get a little more, and it's worth because of the paint job, but whatever.
I still think she needs to come get that one up here.
Take Corey, she can talk him down. That's, yeah, Can-Ams are made in Canada. Well, Honda's made, well, I know there's a Honda factory over on 95 in the Carolinas somewhere, I don't remember where, but they do Gold Wings there. I know I had to go there for a factory recall one time. They probably are, Thomas. I don't know. I've never ridden one. Just something about it's just a preference for me. I'm not, you know, I'm not talking in it or out of it. If you ask me though, I'd rather do. I'd own a Gold Wing, Harley. I haven't eyeballed the Indians yet, but
wow, this is crazy. It says it's a Harley motorcycle, Harley Slingshot Hayabusa. Yep, I've been up there, Mike.
what is it?
It's a slingshot that they did.
Yeah, that's made by Polaris.
Well, apparently they threw a Harley motor in it.
That's all they did was throw the deadgum side plates on it.
And they put a bunch of fucking monitors on it and lights.
Yeah, there again, you put something into something that wasn't meant for, and you don't know what's going to go wrong. Carry that. I tell you what, carry that piece of shit. I mean, carry that thing over to Harley and ask them to work on it. They'll tell you to take it off their lot.
Whoa.
There's a Harley store in Monroe, North Carolina.
Can you see this monstrosity?
Let me see. Yeah, that's a custom job.
The Boss Hoss. That's the one with the V8 motor.
I've rode one that had a 302, had a Ford 302 in it. It's like my Corvette experience. I took it out of one driveway and got sideways, and put it in the next driveway, and went and looked at pickup trucks. Get about 25 gallons to the mile on that thing.
Yeah. You ever go to Tower City, Mike? Yeah, most of the ones I'm finding down your way are conversions. Now, Cassie, I'm going to tell you, if you need to learn how to shift a motorcycle and get used to it, get yourself a cheap-ass little dirt bike and learn on that. The reason being, if you dump the little dirt bike that you didn't pay a lot of money for, you're not going to get all upset as if you fuck up a $10,000 machine.
Or You could take a weekend road trip up to Nashville and find somebody got a trike and learn how to do his in the parking lot. Then decide whether or not you need a class on it or not.
You can do that.
Plus, you ride a trike to see if you like it or not. If you dump my shit, I'm going to be upset. Just to let you know.
Thomas said the new gold are automatic.
Yeah,
I haven't been there. I've been to the rock climbing championships up at outside Hazleton, Paragon. I've been up there. That was fun.
I don't know about that new look, Thomas, on the new Gold Wings. It's I don't know. I'm on the fence. And I know it's just everybody's getting more tech on them, but it just doesn't look right.
Hey, Smokey.
I would like to try. You know what? I got half mine. Go to a Honda dealership test drive one and see.
There you go. Find one close to where you're going to park tonight.
No, I'll just wait till I go home. I'm riding my Harley up there, make them look like I want to trade, and they'll fall all over themselves. Let me drive anything I want. I guarantee you.
Oh, there you go, Dave. Kitty MMA. Oh, they almost got Dad involved. Dad told him to lay the hell down. They love that trampoline.
Cassie, if you ever went through the gears and shifted, you should be okay with any bike.
Yeah,
Every one of the shit's a little different, but if you've ever done it before, know the basic concept, that's okay. Then you just kind of ease into the rest of them.
kind of like a truck. Once you drive a truck, it's all about just getting your timing straight. That's all.
No, Thomas, my reverse on my bike is my starter motor.
Welcome back.
22. Oh, she's back. We can't talk shit about it. Y'all hush. Shh. All right. Hang on a minute, y'all.
All right. His good headset must be charged up.
You are welcome.
Welcome back,
Sound better?
Fred. Yes, sir.
Sound better? Yeah. See, it even sounds worse on my end, too.
I'm watching. Leo is on top of the trampoline, and Smokey's underneath it, laying down, and they're playing back and forth. It's funny. Oh, now he's playing with Fluffy. If you're watching on YouTube, you can actually zoom in on the screen and get a better view of them. Unfortunately, I can't zoom in. Good morning, Ray. How are you? Oh my. So what do y'all think? You want to do another fire tonight?
Let your conscience be your guide.
What's that?
Yeah, Thomas, it's a new Tri-Glide.
Triglide?
It's, yeah. I didn't know Harley had a different motor on reverse. I thought they all did a reverse on the starter motor.
Play nice, Daddy. He can be such a good cat, but then he can be such an asshole. I guess he takes after me. Have a good day at work, Ray. Hopefully, people play nice. I'm gonna start about 7:30 tonight. Last night I couldn't start early because Mom had the firewood in her car. But I'm gonna start at 7:30 tonight. Well, Animal Farm. The first question you gotta ask was Boats ever really okay? Yeah, he's doing okay. I just talked to him. We talked to him yesterday, right, Cora? So, he's hoping to be back in with us and hanging out soon. Cora, do you want to tell him about what we were talking about yesterday? And not the part about milking boats? Little shithead. We're working on... No? I guess I'm not allowed to tell you yet. Let me reiterate and make sure. Check your Discord, please.
Patience, Chris, patience.
I have patience, but there's certain things I want to just kind of throw out there. Animal Farm's imagining milking boats. That's funny. Just picture him going, moo! Well, we got to give you just enough to keep you interested, you know? I was told no, so. But just fluffy.
Personal opinion, Chris. And it's just outside looking in. Have all your T's crossed and all your I's dotted.
We're working
Don't
on it.
leave room for to bite you in the ass. Well, you're working on it and being official is two different things.
So.
I know you're excited, but it'll
Well,
come along.
I know. Ooh. Fluffy just smacked the shit out of Leo. Got him right in the face. Sausage is cooking. Yes, she's still in the hospital. I'm gonna call her this afternoon and check in on her. So I will tell her everyone says hi and that we're all thinking of her and that we're praying for her and we love her. So, yep. Let's just say that once all the paperwork goes through, we've got a lot of news that we have to drop on you. So there's your teaser. And I can say that and not get in trouble. We'll do Animal Farm. Yeah, I talked to her Friday night for about an hour. So, and I talked to, I was wondering if maybe we could do like a group call where I get a hold of a bunch of yous first and tie yous into a call with her, but I don't know about how that would go. And they might frown upon me doing that. Good morning, Ruth. Oh, Fluffy's still going after Leo. Fluffy.
Where's Thomas at?
Thomas is in Minnesota.
I ain't driving to Minnesota.
Come on, you don't want to go to Timmy.
They ain't a freaking thing out there I left. I need to go back after. Well, I take that back. I would like to go try to do Sturgis one more time, but
Well, that's South Dakota, not Minnesota.
you gotta go through Minnesota to get there from here.
Cut up through Iowa to you can go, can't you?
Chris, it's my story. Let me tell it.
Shit. Hey, if it gives you a reason to go through Minnesota and say hi to Thomas, you do what you want to do.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, sorry, Dave. We weren't announcing it to, just kind of trying to give her space there, bud. It wasn't anything personal against anybody.
That might be a good thing.
But she does ask about everyone. She misses y'all.
We miss her too, especially when she keeps doing this. Get on track,
Yeah.
come to sit with us. Give her some incentive.
She needs to, instead of giving in and And doing this, she needs to make phone calls when she's in that situation. It smells better now that Timmy is gone. I shared a video yesterday that I captured that I found absolutely hilarious. Where the California delegate was asked how they were voting on whether they wanted Kamala Harris or not as their nominee. And to quote the guy, they said, "The great state of California will pass." Even California didn't fucking want her.
And I got to go to Nebraska and Minnesota. Shit.
We're going to Nebraska now?
Of course, seems to think I need to go through there.
Well, I mean, Gravy's out there and Gina's out there. So we got people there if you want to go visit.
Yeah, that was the joke.
Yep. She's from California, their Animal Farm. They don't even want her. Why the hell should we want her?
4E.
I can go down Lancaster Water Street and find me a hooker. I don't need to get, vote for one. I guess that was kind of mean, wasn't it? Not that I give a fuck, but. Anyone that follows her career knows how she got where she got. Yep, Cora. She was the original 2 girl, right?
I'm kind of hard on the old girl, ain't she?
Not as hard as Willie Brown was on her, I'm sure. Whew. Ah, shit. I shared another video yesterday, and it said the sickest sport. And it went through and it said, which one's the worst, the NBA or the NFL? And they went through naming all these infractions that people got busted for, like DUIs and all this other stuff. And then at the end, after it went through all these different things, it said, how many of you think it's the NBA? And I said, how many of you think it's the NFL? And then he says, well, guess what? It was neither. These are all members of the House of Representatives in Washington, D.C. Most of them are fucking criminals.
Oh, I remember that one.
Yeah. I mean, but these are the people that get voted in because people are sheep. They go by what they see, and they don't fucking. Well, they listen to what they're told, and they don't watch with their own eyes to see, this person's a fucking hypocrite. They're not doing what they say they're doing. I'm happy to see so many people waking up right now. But the problem is, in 2 years when we're voting on local and Senate elections, they're going to go back to fuck to sleep. The only reason they're awake right now is it's a presidential election.
No, what's sad is these people got up there and keep getting reelected up there, and people know better because they're paying attention to presidential candidates and not who's running the House and the Senate.
Yep.
That's
Like I
what's sad.
said, I know he's going to get reelected this year because we didn't have time to primary him. It was already too close to the election, or it was actually already after the primaries were held here when Lloyd Smucker started voting with the fucking Democrats. And he's supposed to be a Republican voting for our best interest, and he's not. So
I don't know
I
who
wrote
the
him,
hell.
but I wrote him an email and I told him, I said, if you keep voting the way you are, I said, I'll make sure you get primaried the next election after this one. So we'll see what he does. But yeah, I don't have time for it. I want somebody in office that's going to do what we need done, not just sit there and give me a bunch of lip service and then go and vote against our best interest. We need to start voting, getting our Congress to vote to bring manufacturing back to the states. Bring jobs back to the states. Start putting tariffs on all this shit that's coming in to make it just as expensive to buy the cheap Chinese-made shit as it is to buy good American-made stuff. You know? But yeah. All right, y'all. It is after 9 o'clock. I got to go take care of the neighbor's kitty cats, and I will be back here at 10 o'clock, and we will do a Bible study if anybody's interested in that. So, but thank you for hanging out with us this morning. Hopefully you had fun. Hopefully you learned something new. And yeah. Fred, thanks for hanging out, buddy.
Anytime, brother. You have my digits.
Yes, sir.
Cassie, if you got any more questions, if you want to call me, get Chris to give you my number. Text me so I know who it is.
I sent you her number and stuff yesterday, bud.
Well, I know, but like I said, I don't want to.
I'll send you your number. I'll make sure she gets it.
Yeah, I'll help however I can, but if she wants to buy one or wants to try one, we'll try to work something out.
Yeah.
Get what she wants without getting ripped off.
That's the big thing. So
Anyway,
but,
I got to step off here anyway.
All righty, y'all be safe. Have a great day, and I'll see you in a little bit.
All right.
All right, Sasquatch is out, y'all. Peace. Love y'all.